Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Building an MVP is part of most every founder's work. Here are some key steps to build an MVP. Most founders build an MVP and then talk to users. Instead, talk to users first and then build the MVP, taking into account the user's feedback. Release the initial MVP to a set of users as soon as possible. Don't make it a major launch. The purpose of the MVP is to start a conversation with customers. Focus on speed to launch and time to feedback. And meet users to ask about their experience. Have them show you what they did with it, and take the feedback and iterate on the MVP. Create a new version and launch it to a new cohort of users. Limit the time you spend on the MVP to keep the project on schedule. Reduce the scope of it in favor of reaching users for feedback. Avoid overbuilding the MVP. It's best to add to it incrementally as users give feedback. Consider these steps in building your MVP. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start hustling today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.